Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. I wanted to go over our new remote learning policies for this class, for both of my classes. The policies are posted in the announcement section in Blackboard, as well as in a revised syllabus that will be posted to Blackboard, but I thought it would be a little bit more fun and easy to communicate some of this information in a video. So after I go through this, uh, if you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me via email. We will be discussing this over Google Chat on the first day of our new class next week. So you will have an opportunity to ask questions if you have any. So class will take place remotely during our normally scheduled time. This means that to the best of your ability, you must be present, meaning working at your computer, not on your phone. You must be working at your computer during class time. Exceptions will be made for students living in different time zones, and I'll talk about how I've tried to build that into our schedule. So every class period, new content, meaning any handouts that you need to use to do anything, any video demos, because that's how I'm going to be doing demos now is with videos, any lectures or presentations or assignments will be posted in Blackboard in the content section at the beginning of class. Please note that this content must be viewed and any accompanying demo files must be completed by the specified time on the same day that class is scheduled. You need to do this in order to get a grade and to be marked present. The specified time is different for my two classes. For TD 114, you need to have logged into Blackboard, viewed the content, and completed any in-class demos by 5 p.m. on Tuesday and Thursday. For TD 271, you will have needed to do the same thing by 6 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm hoping that will give us a little bit of a window of time for students that are not in the Eastern time zone in order to complete their work, but I'm also trying to keep the workload manageable and organized so that you and I both aren't going crazy with emails and assignments and demos. So we'll try to make this work. If anything doesn't quite work or you have a specific exception, please let me know, but this is how I'm going to try to run the courses. So just to reiterate, to be marked present, you have to sign into Blackboard and review new content by the specific time, 5 p.m. for TD 114 and 6 p.m. for TD 271 on the day that any new content is posted. And I will be able to view who has actually looked at the videos, who's actually gone through the material. It shows up in Blackboard, so I'll be able to tell who's actually done that, and that's how you will be marked present or not. I will try to record that in quickly so that if you don't, which is what I've been doing, the same way we've been taking attendance, but it'll happen at the end of the day, so that if you get marked absent, you'll know that you were supposed to have gone in and looked at the material. I'm planning to use Google Hangout Chat to have a messaging app going for our discussions. That will be for quick discussions. We will have a group chat, and then you can also individually message me. For more in-depth questions that require longer responses, we can use email. So you can use either, but I think the Google Hangout Chat will be a nice function. I will try to set one up on the first day of class of our remote learning, meaning next week, so that I'll make a group chat and make sure we can all access it. So I am going to be available to answer any questions by email or Google Hangout chat during our regularly scheduled class time, so 9 to 12 on Tuesday and Thursday for TD 114 and 1 to 4 on Wednesdays for TD 271, as well as these new online office hours. So these office hours are posted in the announcement. They will also be in the revised syllabus. If you contact me during class time or during these office hours, you will get an immediate response. So if you need immediate attention or you're trying to do a demo and something's not working and you contact me during class time or office hours, I will try to get back to you right away. Google Hangout Chat, if you've never used it, is a really nice function because we're already using Gmail. It appears right next to your Gmail to the left of any Gmail messages on a laptop or a desktop. You can also download the Google Hangout app. Make sure it's called Google Hangout. It's not Google Chat. Google Hangout app for your phone. And then once you've downloaded it, you would need to associate it with your FIT Gmail account and go into the settings and allow notifications. Then you will also get those messages chiming on your phone as well if you want them. If not, just make sure that you're able to access it on your desktop or laptop. If you need any more information about Google Hangout Chat, you can go to this link, which is in the announcements as well as on the syllabus, and it will give you more information. So in order for our class to function, you must check your email every day and respond promptly, meaning by the end of the day, to any specific communication concerning class. If you have questions outside of class time or outside of my office hours, please send them. Go ahead and send them. You can send them via email. And I will get back to you. I'll always get back to you. It might not be immediately like I would if it was during class time, but I will obviously respond to email. And I think most of you who have emailed me know I'm pretty responsive. Again, the assignments. So assignments as well as in-class demos will have a time limit for submission. So because I'm not going to be able to walk around and make sure you are following along with the demo, you will need to complete it and turn it into me on Blackboard. And then any weekly assignments, like those longer assignments that are actually for the project, when there is a due date, there will also be a time on that for that due date. So by 5 p.m., by 6 p.m. Then there will be a time limit to submit it via Blackboard. Once you are outside that window of time, you will not be able to submit your assignment. So just be aware late assignments will not be accepted via Blackboard after the specified time on the due date, which will be very clear. I'll make sure it's really clear when things need to be turned in. But this is another way to make sure you're keeping up with the homework, the in-class demos, as well as the assignments. I do not want anyone to fall behind. And it's much harder to track this, obviously, if we're not meeting in person. The final thing I want to say is that the weekly class schedule, any assignments, any due dates may be revised or adjusted from the current syllabus, obviously to account for remote learning. In addition, any of the policies that I've talked about already, if they aren't working as we start trying to use this new way of learning, I am totally open to adjusting or changing. So please be in communication with me and let me know if something doesn't make sense or something seems like it's doesn't, you could figure out, we could do it an easier way. I'm completely happy to adjust. Obviously, we are all learning a new way of giving you, teachings and you learning. So please, be patient with me as well, but be very communicative and let me know, if things aren't clear, if the way I've set something up doesn't make sense. I'm really happy to adjust. So we're all gonna, we're gonna try this to work out the schedule and these policies next week, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, anyway, take care, and I will be in touch in a little bit via email with more information.